Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a story time. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so without further ado, let's get straight onto the video. Also, the lighting might change during the video because I'm using natural light and it has just poured down with rain, so it might change a little bit, so I'm sorry for that. But without further ado, without me rambling on all the time, let's get straight onto the story time. Okay. So this story time is about maybe a year or two ago now. You just get them things like like things happen and then you literally just instantly remember it. Like you always remember it. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking of doing this video like literally like a year ago. So I'm not gonna name the college I was at, but I'm gonna tell you the story. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the story now because I've literally always remembered it and it's always bugged me. So yeah, and they didn't do nothing about it. So I'm gonna get straight onto the video. I'm fed up with my hair because it's not working with me today, neither is my makeup. Everything is going wrong, but I'm still filming this video. Where should I start? It's literally been like a year, it's been like a year or two ago now, and I literally still remember it like it was yesterday. It's just one of them things. I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, stop touching your hair. Anyway, okay, so let me think where to start because okay, I'm gonna do like a backstory kind of a little bit. So in this college, there's like loads of teachers and everything like that, and like how it's laid out is like very like a long hallway and then another long hallway and all that lot. So it's like a bit squished almost, like you can't really like move. Do you know what I mean? So that's the backstory. Anyway, moving on to the actual story. I don't know how to say it. It's like so like I'm gonna get it out, but I don't know how to like word it. Okay, so me and my two friends, I'm gonna name them Jack and Amy. Jack and Amy, okay? So it was lunchtime. I think we finished maths or something. I don't even remember the lesson. I just remember the specific thing that happened. But it was lunchtime, and there's like multiple cafeterias in this college. Like it's just like a maze basically. So we decided to go to the small cafeteria, and then there was no seats or anything, so we decided to walk to the big cafeteria. And we sat down, had our lunch, and you know you just get this feeling where like something like is gonna happen, where you're just like yeah, no, I don't want that to happen, but it did. We had our lunch, so me, Jack and Amy had our lunch, and then this is where it started to get a bit bit, you know, weird. I don't know how to say it. So in this college there are like these like 5 steps. Like you go down the stairs through a corridor, and then there's the lunch hall. So when you come out, we go through the corridor and then up like maybe like 5 stairs. So these stairs are have like a lift on them. I don't know how to say it. Like it has like a lift, like for like other students if they want to get down there, and if they can't use the stairs, then they'll use the lift. So it's like an open lift kind of. So what I got told, you can still use the stairs whilst that is happening, but only one person can go up it at a time. So I was like, okay. So when this happened, like everyone was just standing there. I was just like, why is everyone just standing out? You can still go up the stairs. And the teacher was like blocking the stairs from us walking up it, creating a massive like block, because there was literally so many students like gathered around the stairs, and I do not like tight spaces. Like I could not stand it, and there was more and more students coming. I was just like, no, I can't take this. So I walked up the stairs, and because it's like this much space, so it's like this much space, so a student can walk up the stairs. She was just like stopping the students from walking down the stairs, not letting them in. So I was like, okay, so it's fine for us to walk up the stairs, so like walk up, but it wasn't. So I walked up the stairs because I could not stand tight spaces. Like I can't stand cramped spaces. It just makes me too like, it just makes me like, even thinking about it just like creeps me out. But I walked up at the stairs, and she goes, so she's just rude, like straight off rude. And she said like, oh, excuse me, like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm walking up the stairs, as you can see. She was like, oh, that's rude, that's disrespectful, like, what are you doing, get back down the stairs. And she's like, kind of, oh, wow. She actually stopped me walking up the stairs. She put her hand out in front of me. She like put her hand out like that. And I was just like, okay, this is just making me even worse. So I just kept on walking, but she can't stop me from walking. So I put my hand out, moved her hand, because don't do that to a student. That's just one level, one warning is just wrong. And she goes, oh, you're so rude. She started getting a bit, what's the word, rude. And in front of the students as well, was just actually disgusting. Like in front of the children, I don't know how to say that, but have learning difficulties. And she said that in front of them. I was just like, yeah, no, that's not on, first of all. And in front of all the rest of the students, which just makes me literally embarrassed. But I just wanted to get out of that situation. And then the lift stopped, wanted to go up the stairs, I think. So the lift got up the stairs, and then I was waiting for my friends. It would be stupid, literally did all that just to wait there. So I walked right down the corridor a little bit and waited for my friends there, and they decided to go left the same way the teacher that I just had an argument with went. So I was just like, okay, great, because I forgot that we had actually had a lesson, and the lesson was that way, but we could go either way. But my friends decided to go left the same way the teacher went. So I was just like, okay, fine, like, whatever, like, I can go down there if I want to, even if she's going down there, like, whatever. So I walked down with my friends, and she was in front of us with two students. She had their arms linked, they were special needs, and we were walking, and I hear her talking to the two students about what just happened, and talking about me, and she knew that I was behind her. I was just like, wow, that's literally that's just nah. Yeah, so I could see her talking to the students, because she was literally like, I'm here, and she's like, here, so we're not that far apart. And she was literally just talking to them. I think that was just literally disgusting, because they were just like, what? And that just situation just made me literally just, ugh. But anyway, we were walking down. She was talking to the students about the situation, about me being literally so rude and so unprofessional. Unprofessional. And I was just like, wow. I said to my friends, I was just like, can you literally hear this? And they're like, yeah. So we kept on walking, and then we got nearer to the end of the corridor, and I don't know how this started. I think she turned around and she saw me or something, and she said something like, what's your name, or like just something like petty and rude. And I was like, I'm not gonna tell you my name. And then she was like, oh, what's your name? I was like, Katie. And she was like, oh, what's your what course are you in? I was just like, I'm in blah blah. And she, like, the course, and she goes, oh, whatever, blah blah blah. She gets really rude, walks towards me. I have my college pass around my neck, because that's what we have to wear around the college, so they know like we're actually belonging in the college and everything else. So I was wearing my college pass around my neck, and she actually decides to walk up to me, and she just goes like that. She literally just snatches it off me. I'm just like, snatches it. It's around my neck. She takes it off my neck, and she looks at it, and I'm like, are you actually joking? I get it back. I'm just like, are you actually serious? You just literally took that off my neck. What are you doing? I said, she goes, I can do that. If I think that's right, I can do that. I'm like, no, you can't do that. That's literally assault. You literally took that around my neck. You can't do that. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna go to your teacher and blah blah blah, and talk about it, like, tell you off or whatever. I'm gonna go to your teacher and tell your teacher what happened. I'm gonna go to here and there. I'm like, okay, go on then. Like, it was your fault anyway. Like, and look what you just did. It's all on the cameras. I was so mad. Sorry if there's like sorry if there's like a line. I can't do anything about that. But yeah, I had a class after that, I had my course, and I was so mad, like honestly so mad. I don't even know why. I think it's because I didn't say what I wanted to say, and literally. But this is where it gets ridiculous. So I'm mad, and then I can't remember how it started, but the teacher like said, "Oh, what happened?" or something like that. And I said, "Oh," I think I said like, "Oh, it's nothing." And then I think like a couple of days later, she goes, "Oh, what's wrong?" and blah blah blah. And I go, "Oh, this happened." And then she goes, "Oh, what does she look like?" I mean, to be honest, they didn't even ask who she was. Like, they didn't even really particularly care. They didn't even do nothing either. So I'll get into that. But they said, "Oh," so I said, "Oh, she's this lady." So I said, "Oh, I don't know what her name is, but I know what department she works in, and I know what she looks like." I was like, "Oh, she works with the special needs students. I know that." I said that. There's like a whole like ground level sort of thing for all the special needs students where they like hang out or whatever. And I thought, okay, there should probably be there. And because there's a board on the wall at the time of all the teachers that worked on that bit, I went down there with my two friends, and then I was like looking at the board to see if I can see her. She wasn't there. My voice is literally sounds so croaky. Sorry about that. But yeah, the teacher just left it. I was just like, "You gonna do anything or what?" And then we found the teacher that did that. I didn't even get an apology. Oh no, I'm skipping ahead. The teacher goes, "Oh, you had to say sorry to the teacher. You have to say sorry." I'm like, "Are you joking? Okay, you're actually serious?" I said, "I'm not saying sorry to her. She has to say sorry to me. Like, I want an apology. I'm not giving an apology for what?" And then didn't give an apology. Didn't even talk to her about the situation. Didn't even talk to anyone about the situation after that. Literally, the teacher didn't even do nothing. Yeah, they didn't do nothing whatsoever. And then after that, I literally just I saw the teacher around the college. So awkward, giving me dirty looks, honestly. And yeah, that's literally what happened until like another 2 years. Kept on sitting around the college, kept on giving me dirty looks. I kept on giving her dirty looks. I knew she still remembered. I mean, so did I. So, and that's what happened. Literally, they did do nothing. They did nothing about it. I literally hate that college. Oh, yeah, that's the time I got assaulted by a teacher, helper. Yeah, but yeah, and the teachers didn't do nothing about it. Great. And they expected me to say sorry when I haven't done anything wrong. What? But yeah, that is the story time that I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you would have done in that situation, because honestly, like I think I was like I can't even remember, like I was quite young, and I didn't really like, I think it was like I think it was my first year at college, so I didn't really like say anything about it. But let me know in the comments what you would have done, because I'd actually love to know. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this story time. I do have a lot more shocking story times to tell, so if you'd like to hear them, then comment down below or give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get notified on when I upload, or if you just like my videos, then subscribe. And thank you all for watching again, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye!